What's up guys, I'm Caden with Crypto Now or Never and welcome back to another Hoppy update. If you enjoy this style of content, please do me a favor and hit that like and subscribe button. As always, none of this is financial advice. Let's get into it.
I have a dream, that's all I need. I'll make it happen with some work and belief. Know what I want.
Okay, so we're just going to go ahead and get straight into Hoppy. So as you guys can see, Hoppy is currently trading at a $9.5 million market cap. It's back under that 10 million range. Now, from a technical analysis standpoint, there are really two levels that I'm watching, and the first level is that 9 to 10 million range. If we can hold this current range, then Hoppy still doesn't look terrible, especially if we can see Ethereum actually break out. And I'll go over Ethereum in just a second. But what we don't really want to see happen is for Hoppy to come down to this bottom support level again. If Hoppy gives back all of the gains from the previous pump, then that's not going to be a great look. So at the moment, you'd like to see Hoppy hold this 9 million range. You don't really want to see that 6 million range. Now, if we look at Hoppy on CoinMarketCap, you can see that the volume is still actually not terrible. The volume is 1.59 million, and that's 16.9% of the market cap. A lot of projects out there are under 10%. And if you look at where most of the volume is coming from right now, you can see that Bitmart actually has 39.3%. Now, when I mentioned Hoppy needing Ethereum to break out, though, Ethereum is in a very interesting situation. So if you guys have been watching my content, I've had Ethereum drawn in this bull flag for a long time now. We've been rejected off of the 200-day moving average like 7 times. And then we bounced off of this bottom trend line like 9 different times, or 11 different times if you count these bottom wicks. However, we then closed a candle beneath this level because of all the drama with Donald Trump and Elon Musk. But right now, price action is fighting to get back in this flag. Yesterday, we were fighting to get back in the flag as well, but it ended up getting rejected. This will be a great look for us if we can get back in the structure. And in my opinion, if we do get back in the structure, then you can basically say that Donald Trump Elon Musk drama didn't even happen. It was essentially just a shakeout. But we'll have to see how this candle actually closes today. What I do like to see though is that the stochastics are extremely oversold right now. That tells me that we could absolutely have juice to get a move. But I do want to point out that today is Saturday and weekends are usually very low volume. So I don't know as though I would be expecting a weekend move. But at the end of the day, this is crypto, anything can happen. Just keep your eyes on this flag though. We want to see price action get back in this. Now, I do also quickly want to show you guys Bitcoin just because I think it's very important. And one of the biggest reasons that I'm still very bullish on Bitcoin, it's no surprise, is M2 global liquidity. So when you look at M2 global liquidity, nothing has changed. It's still been breaking out since January. It's not like we've seen a major pullback or anything yet. And usually M2 global liquidity front runs breakouts. You can see that back here, Bitcoin exploded afterwards. You can see that happening right here, Bitcoin exploded afterwards. Same thing right here, and then you can see that it's playing out again. And to go along with M2 global liquidity, I also like showing you guys the monthly time frame. I think the monthly looks very good. We've had 2 very strong candle closes in a row. And now this June candle has actually started to close green, and at the moment it's a bullish hammer. And if you look at the stochastics, they have juice to keep going. So in my opinion, I think the monthly time frame looks very good. This is why I'm not panicking with the crypto market at all. I know there's a lot of drama going on right now, but the larger time frames look very good. And for altcoins, the main thing that we want to see happen is for Ethereum to break out of this flag. If that happens, then it could be very good for Hoppy and a lot of the meme coin market in general. Now, I do also want to end with Hoppy's X account though. So they do still post in here every day, but they've recently had a partnership. So Hoppy partnered with David and they're sponsoring his nightly recap show. And you can see right here on his shows that Hoppy is right here in the bottom right corner. In general, this should get some attention on Hoppy. You can see that on X, he has 802,000 followers. And in the past, he has been a Hoppy supporter. So it's good to know that they are doing some marketing. But ultimately, everything with Hoppy is going to come down to how well they can market and how well Ethereum and Pepe actually do. If we see an explosion from Ethereum and Pepe, then it'll also be easier for Hoppy to market. But if you guys are interested in getting into projects super early like Hoppy, then I always recommend taking a look at my Discord. We've been printing in here this entire bull run. During the initial run up, we nailed 6 different 200x projects. I first posted a buy alert for Hoppy at a $580,000 market cap and it ran up to 147 million for a 253x. And just over the last month, we've nailed 3 different 100x projects. I haven't added Crypto Barn on here yet, but it did a 161x. We also did a 691x on Rato. And if you look at the crypto gain section, we have been printing in here literally every single day. So if this is the kind of community that you'd like to be a part of, you can find the link right here on my YouTube homepage. I'd love to see you guys in here. But that's about all. Let me know down in the comments how you guys are feeling about Hoppy. If you found this content valuable, please do me a favor and hit that like and subscribe button. Thank you guys for watching. Have a great rest of your day.